Today is... What's today? I don't even know. What is it? Saturday the 13th. Welcome back to another vloggy vlog. I have an appointment today, a travel appointment, and I did things a little bit differently. I almost did like a diaper bag situation, sort of. Like, I got this bag off of TikTok and I've been using it like my purse. However, I was like, I think I might be able to use this for travel, like just for the little things that I can't squeeze into this other little bag that I had from SD school. It was the makeup bag, and I was like, why am I not just putting my eyebrow stuff in that little makeup bag? Like, that makes sense. It's super easy to carry around. It's literally a shoulder bag. So I'll show you what I did. But yeah, I have a Brazilian wax appointment, and I have a eyebrow lamination and tint, underarm wax. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm doing at her house, plus my travel fees. So I'm gonna make a little bag today, and that's good. I've been working really hard, like at work and stuff, like a lot of hours, and I'm feeling a little bit burnt out. No, correction, a lot burnt out. It's just tough. It's just tough because we're trying to pay things down. My school loan payment started, which is not bad at all, but it's just like, you know, you want to pay your stuff off. Like, the Lord wants us to be good stewards. So that's what we're trying to do here. And it's just sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming. Dang, those cows are... That's big back energy right there. They look ginormous. So I've just been a little burnt out and stuff, but we're trying. That's what's important. I'm still moving forward. I'm not gonna stay stagnant. I've been practicing my lashing. I'm back. Woo! Spring is here, baby. Woo! I've been practicing my lashing and stuff. I'm gonna try and take my first practice client hopefully next week. My favorite client, the one that you guys saw like a few vlogs ago, I'm gonna practice on her. I'm like, girl, block out like 5 hours because I'm a newbie and this is my first time like on a person, so block out some time. So I'm gonna do hers, and then I got a few other girls at work who are gonna let me do theirs, and I'm really excited to practice on them. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Like, it's a new thing, and that's the whole point of why I even went to esthetician school, was to do lashing, and just like the other stuff just sort of opened up right now, you know. Like, I'm just reassessing everything, like what I want to offer, and just a bunch of stuff. So I'm kind of in a transitionary period, but that's, I think, kind of to be expected when you first start your business. Is maybe you don't 100% know what you want to do and what you want to offer until you get in the full swing. And the people, I feel like, will tell you what they want. And so that's kind of like where I'm... Whoa, bumpy. That's sort of like where I'm at right now. And I got to be okay with that. Oh, maybe I'll make like a sit-down video and talk to you guys about like the first year of business and like... Not even first year, but first year being esthetician and having started the business, what that looks like, and like the ins and outs. Maybe I'll do something like that. Drop a comment, let me know if that's what you want. But yeah, I'm just sort of in that point right now. But it's not bad. It's just, it is what it is. This is progress takes time. Like, you know, it's a refining process. So I'm just going to be okay with what the Lord is doing and do my part and put in the work. I think I need to put in some more work on my end, but I'm in the middle of trying to figure out what that looks like for me. So that's where I'm at. But I'm on my way to work. I'm going to get some water, fill up my little canteen. I have everything packed up. Her house is about like 35-40 minutes away, and for some of you that might seem like crazy, but where I'm at, this is just what it is. Like, this is just the way the country is, and it makes it more convenient for my clients, so I just end up charging them a fee and a travel fee, and it works out. So that's where we're at right now. And it's a beautiful day. It's gonna be like 77 degrees. Yesterday was 80. I forgot to tell you, yesterday your girl played pickleball. Okay, I'm obsessed. When I tell you obsessed, I think I dreamt about it last night. Like, it was so fun. Low-key, I was good at it, okay? And I got all the gear, because I got all my golf gear, like my skirts and my shirts. So I'm just going to transfer that over to the pickleball court, because we're bringing style, we're bringing fashion, we're serving looks and pickleballs. It was so much fun. I was like, Jimmy, sign me up. Put me in a tournament right now, because your girl's about to make that prize money, okay? And it was so fun. Like, I thought it was like an old person New Yorker sport, like, yeah, I'm gonna go play some pickleball. But low-key, it was so fun. Like, it's ping pong and tennis mixed together. And why that's fun, I don't know, but it is. And unfortunately, my husband pulled a calf muscle, so he's at home laid up with ice, ibuprofen, but I had fun. That's what's going on in Brigid world. So here, let me show you, I'll show you when I stop. Let's be safe, safety first. I'll show you when I stop, what it looks like, how I store my wax pot when I am traveling, because I think it's pretty efficient. It works well for me. So yeah, I'll show you that when I stop. So I'll see you in a few minutes. This is how I travel with my wax pot. It's in a little like basket, and it sits perfectly because I don't have a huge wax pot. And then I just have my like to be disinfected thing right here, so I'll put like any tweezers or anything like that in there. And then my cavi wipes, her intake forms with a pen, and some extra wax under there, but this is full. This one is empty today because I'm gonna do leg waxing tomorrow, so I didn't want to fill it up with anything else. And then yeah, that's how I travel with it.
Just, you know, it's amazing. She goes Pretty Women to something like this.
So I just finished with my client like 10 minutes ago or so. I'm at Chick-fil-A.
Yummy!
So I can get some lunch for us, and I gotta go to Costco and get gas. And then it's a 30-minute drive home. But I made like $2.10 today. That was including a tip and my travel fee, obviously. So without my travel fee, I would have made $160 something. With the travel fee, I made $2.10. So it was a good day. My husband said I didn't sound happy about it when I talked to him on the phone, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. It's like day 3 of my period, so maybe I'm just winding down. I need to eat, probably. I need carbohydrates. No, I don't. My fat butt don't need no more carbohydrates, but we're gonna get some anyway. Everything went really good today. It's 12. I got done, like, packed up and everything by 12:15. Hold on. Hi, hun. May I get 2 spicy chicken deluxe sandwich meals?
Okay.
With the pepper jack is fine on both. And then one of the meals, can I do a large lemonade and large fry?
Okay.
And the other one, medium, is fine. With a what? Cherry berry front. That sounds like a lot of sugar, but is it good?
It's good.
Facts. It's probably good. I don't need all that. Can I just get a diet lemonade? Sorry.
Yeah.
That was a pivot, huh? So, food's getting secured. I feel like last time I went to her house, I got Chick-fil-A too. I did. Don't hate the play, I hate the game. Stupid. Okay. So anyway, that's the plan, to go home, relax, maybe watch some YouTube, watch some of my girls. I need to spend time with the Lord. I think that's maybe why I'm a little bit on the sour side, because I ain't had time with my main squeeze. Yeah. I think there was just an accident at Chick-fil-A in the line. People don't be paying attention. That's all I know. That's scary. I'm going. Goodbye. So now we're off to Costco, go get some gas, and then we on our way home. I will pick you up maybe tomorrow because I have a waxing client. I have a Brazilian, and I have a, what else? Brazilian, underarm wax, leg wax, and that's it. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. About to set up for my Brazilian and leg wax. So this is what I ended up using yesterday. I used this, and then you saw what I transported my wax pot in, which made it super simple. I just had to troubleshoot the trailer by myself. The lights weren't on, but I figured everything out. Where are you? I had to troubleshoot the trailer myself, but I figured it all out. Water hose hit me in the face. I'm just having... I told you guys, can't remember, but I broke, or my light, I should say, broke. As you can see, it's literally just hanging. So that's why I have the ring light with me now, and I bought the warranty on this, thank goodness. So I got the credit from Amazon to buy a new one, and I gotta do that today, purchase one. But yeah, that's the result of my light. I'm very bummed out about that, but it is what it is. The steamer still works. It's just this part of it that's broken. And yeah, when I don't know what I'm gonna purchase this next go around, what type, but I think it'll be slightly different than that one. I don't know, maybe we'll get like a lashing light or something. That's what I'm kind of thinking to do. And yeah, sorry about my little meltdown, but it's just a lot going on in my life right now that I don't necessarily want to talk about, because monitoring spirits are a real thing. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on some things, but I am going through it. So if you are a praying person, I would appreciate some prayers. Anyway, yeah, I would appreciate some prayers. So I'm going to finish getting set up, and she'll be here in an hour, so I got some time. But everything is pretty much ready to go. Just a few more things, but yeah. Everything is all set up and ready. I turned off all the lights and everything. Consent forms. Everything's ready to go. And that's it. Today is April 19th. And I haven't talked to you guys in a while because life has been lifing. and I'm overwhelmed, and I can't even, like, I don't know. It's hard to vlog when you feel overwhelmed. I think I told you last time I picked up the camera, I think it was when I had a client, that my husband got injured when we went and played pickleball on Friday. Well, we ended up getting into a bone and joint place pretty quickly this week on Tuesday, and he tore his Achilles tendon completely. I think there's like a few tendon areas holding on, but he tore it, and so he's gonna have to have surgery this coming week, which means I have to take off work a week. And it's been very difficult because, as you guys know, we live in a trailer, a fifth wheel, and just going up and down the 2 steps has been difficult. It's very tight quarters, like relative to how a house is. So it's hard for him to walk around with crutches, obviously, because there's not a lot of room. And so it's been a really, really difficult week for me, and I'm just relying on the Lord to see me through this situation, because he sits on the throne, you know, at the end of the day, and he knows what's best. He knows what moments I need and my husband needs to be taught. So I'm just gonna stick with that, and I am gonna go to town. I gotta grab some groceries, so you know it's a 40-minute drive. I gotta get some groceries and do laundry, and yeah, it's just been tough. I've been reading this book about spiritual warfare. I'm actually gonna listen to the audiobook on the way into town. But John Eckhart, he did something special with this baby. That's one of the things that is helping me. Sometimes I just don't even have the words. I don't have the words, like, I don't know. I'm feeling beat down. I remember one time, a long time ago, I was gonna meet my boyfriend, whatever, someplace, and I was just sitting there waiting for him, and I saw this lady pull up and sit there in her car by herself and smoke a cigarette. And that was it. That's all she did. She just sat there after she was done for, like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. And then she drove away, presumably home. And that has always stuck with me, that picture, that lady doing that. That she needed that time. I mean, like, I'm not a smoker or whatever, but she just needed that time by herself. Maybe to, like, collect her thoughts or something, you know. And now, as an adult woman, a grown woman, almost 35, I can understand exactly what she was doing. I was probably 20 when I saw that. And now, 15 years later, here I am doing the same thing. Talking to a bunch of strangers, though, on the internet. But the same concept. I just needed a minute. Yeah. I just needed a minute. I just have been feeling very overwhelmed. But I know it's a refining process that the Lord is working on me. He's turning up the heat just a little bit on me. Because things need to be burned out. Things that aren't of Him. Things that do not make me in His image and likeness. And so I'm just going to be grateful, even though I'm struggling during this time right now of not knowing what to do with the business, not knowing whether to niche down when it comes to the business, my husband having to get surgery next week, any of it, having to do all this stuff that I relied on Him for now by myself, is a lot. is a lot, you know. I'm gonna have to do the sewer, empty the sewer in the RV tank. Just everything. Like, you don't realize how fragile life is until that fragility is called into question. Like, something happens to the point where you are actually like at the mercy of life, at the mercy of God, to the point where you're like, holy smokes, things can happen in the blink of an eye. Somebody can get hurt, your life can change, you can lose your job, you can anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here by myself for a little bit. But I did all my errands, I did all the laundry, I went shopping, so I got enough food to keep us okay for the next week while I'll be off work. So I'll be eating at home every day with him, you know, and just enough to like hold us over. And you know, I don't have to go anywhere immediately after his surgery, so he's okay. I want to make sure he's safe. But yeah, thanks for listening. I'm sorry it's not, you know what, I'm not sorry. This is real life. My channel is about the good, the bad, the ugly of my life. So I'm not gonna hide stuff. Testimony is important, whether it's good or bad. You know, testimony means something. So I'm gonna keep sharing, and I'm gonna eat my fake sushi in the parking lot of Fry's by myself and just decompress. Thank you. Good morning. So yesterday you saw me clean out my wax pot. Today I have a new client, so I wanted to try a different wax. That's why I cleaned out my pot. So I'm using Sexy Smooth Wax. I think I've talked about it before in another video, but I tried it on a leg waxing and I did not like that. So I'm going to try it today on a Brazilian. See how that goes. I got my soft wax going because she's getting a leg wax as well. Yeah, I'm all set up and ready to go. She should be here pretty soon. It's Sunday, the 21st. So, and I think I told you guys that my light broke, so I'm using my ring light. It's not perfect, but I got the, did I have food in my teeth? No. I got the, warranty thing figured out, so I got the money back from my old one that is not working anymore. So I'm gonna take that money and buy a new one, probably like a lashing light, the one that hangs above, like over the bed or whatever. So yeah, that's all that's going on right now. I'm just waiting for her. Like I said, I'm all set up. This is my only client of the day. She already here? She's already here. So I am gonna get going And I'll see you in a little bit. Maybe when I'm done. Your girl's just not myself lately, so sorry. But that's okay. That's okay. Covered in the blood of the Lamb. Here she comes. Hey, girl.
Morning, good afternoon.
How are you?
Good. I was thinking I should have brought like a margarita.
So nice out, huh?
It is.
I know.
How are you?
Look at your little legs are showing.
They are. How's freaking Jim doing?
He's still laid up. Can't really do anything.
Is he at the cranky point yet?
No, he's doing pretty good. I told him yesterday, I'm like, I really appreciate you not being a jerk about the whole situation, for real. Because it's just like,
It does suck.
he's never had an injury like this, ever.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a lot.
And then being old. Not
Yeah.
old, but
No, it
in
is.
our age, it
I
sucks.
would be, it would drive me crazy, so I can only imagine how he feels.
Yeah,
You know?
hopeless.
He just went outside and just like, cause I'm trying to get him to still like lift weights and like do things that he's been doing so that he doesn't lose any muscle. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, but I'm just nervous about the surgery on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's gonna be on Wednesday, but we're gonna go up there on Tuesday. Because it's supposed to be like 5 o'clock in the morning, something like that. We have to check in.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I'm not closing and trying to, you know, wake up in. So my client is leaving right now. I did a really quick Brazilian. I think it was like 25 minutes. So really proud of that. Did a quick leg waxing as well. So we are done for the day. Now I'm gonna go home and make sure Jim's okay. Hold on, did I turn off the water heater? Yes, water heater's off. Now I gotta turn off the water and electricity. Yeah, so everything went really good today. I'm really happy about that. Like I said, I'm gonna turn everything off. I think I've shown you me setting it up before, so I don't, let me show you real. There's the water that runs through and the electricity. So what I do is I have to turn the electricity off right here. So I just unplug it when I'm done. And then over here, I turn off the water spigot, which comes from our well. Like that. And then this just pops out. Maybe. Are you gonna pop out for me? Are you? Come on, love. No. Hold on. Okay. Well, don't do that at home, kids. So that's done. And now I can go home and make some lunch. I think I made, how much? 40, 60. I think I made like 100 and something today. So that'll be good. That'll probably cover the cost of us having to get a hotel for Jim's surgery next week. So, you know, God is providing like he always does. But yeah, I'll catch you in a little while.